they'll get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
And straight ahead, we'll get to a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Bruce Lee.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. Could be a striker's delight champ, Conor McGregor versus Bruce Lee. Your thoughts on what might play out?
Nobody's going for a takedown, I'll tell you that much. These guys are going to go to the center of the octagon, start trading kicks. Let's see if Bruce Lee can set a trap. Let's see if he can trick Conor into dropping his hands and landing one of his patented kicks. It could be a quick night for Conor McGregor on the wrong end of a Bruce Lee head kick.
I think McGregor might try to test that takedown defense of Bruce Lee. We'll get some answers here in short order. Nice work by the man here against the fence, continuing to stay busy and continuing to land.
Continuing to land and continuing to impose his will on his opponent.
Lee gets caught with that punch. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Right hand upstairs. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. 3 minutes to go.
Good punch.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Nice kick with the right hand.
Lee's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
All right, good. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's rewrite the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes too with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds in the very first round.
All right, coming up next, it's a flyweight tilt between Henry Cejudo and TJ Dillashaw.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground? Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Both fighters get up now. Ooh, blocks the shot. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for TJ Dillashaw. Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before, now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. Man,
he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
TJ is confident. Great job by him to get the takedown there.
He did a good job of setting up his attack, secured it, and getting the desired result.
Cejudo's has got full mount now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Back to orthodox.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Unable to land with that punch. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Now we get to round two between Henry Cejudo versus TJ Dillashaw.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing it great.
Knee to the body. Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying at my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow. 59 total strikes and counting have landed for the great TJ Dillashaw. And landing with 40% accuracy tonight against Henry Cejudo.
That was a nice fight.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buff.